In case you were wondering, this is a show about comics, movies, toys, and the droid attack on the Wookiees. I'm Jason. I'm not Jason. I'm Dylan. He's Jason.
I'm off the rails.
You don't even know your own name. You
No,
don't get
I
your
don't.
own name.
I don't. I'm already losing my mind on episode 4.
This is Dylan.
And lastly, because he's least, is Dave.
What do I want a second head for? I don't want a bag of heads. I'm probably got a bag of heads.
Jason is not a serial killer.
The figures look okay. I'm glad because I'm like, yeah, don't think I'll buy any of them.
A few moments later.
So I gotta buy that.
So you can be like...
Yeah. But so I'll buy a couple.
12 seconds later.
Ooh, I might have to buy that. So I'm waiting already.
No willpower.
Go on.
This is freaking bravado 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, within 3 minutes,
it went from no to
maybe.
No, I've got no room for more. Can't buy more. And Revelations, maybe I'll buy He-Man Skeletor.
Yeah, see, no.
I was like partway through watching that, the whole way through the first time, because it's always on TV when I was a kid, and you know how it is when you're a kid, you just watch an episode. Then...
put it down.
So before it starts, Jace can do like a little recap.
It's He-Man. This is what happens. Skeletor comes, Prince Adam's hiding somewhere, and then he has to get and goes, I have the power! He-Man! And that's it! He can't punch people, he picks them up and throws them away.
Lore dump.
And that's it. Done. Repeat.
What a lore dump.
Next week, same thing.
Yeah, Skeletor shows up and finds a magical artifact. He's like, I need that crystal ray of disappearing.
And then like every 5 or 6 episodes, you'll get like, oh cool, there's no Skeletor in this one. He's fighting a dragon or something, you know? Just to shake it up a bit.
What?
He wants to get a couple of championships under his belt.
I guarantee he'll be an immortal.
He will.
Yeah, because the game is rubbish. And they
No, it's because they started him so young. They'll be like, oh, he's playing the most game that's making them immortal. Even though if he has nothing left.
No, because the Immortals are not legitimate anymore. And this is terrible because the Immortals were always a tool to sell papers. But it's more so now that the game runs it, it's just a PR stunt.
Yeah, and they didn't even put Lockyer in it.
I know you might disagree, but when Andrew Johns got it, it was over. When Johnsy got it, it was over.
10 episodes. 10 episodes of this shit. What are you still doing here? What are we still doing here? What is the meaning of life? Whatever.
The paint they're about to like go over Darlene or whatever on the boat. I reckon he's going to use that just to modify it a little bit. Put a bit of blue in there. Because I reckon it's just silver and like red in there.
Oh no, it'll be blue. It'll be blue, red, white, blue.
Yeah, absolutely.
When he flicks that, when we get him, you know.
I reckon it
red,
won't
white,
be,
blue.
and he'll use the blue from painting the shit. And, like,
No, but they also
but
know
the
what
uniform is like red and
They
like,
made the
gold and
shield
silver.
for the cap. The shield is the Wakandan shield that get him a shield.
Okay, so you're more inclined to believe that Sam will just use some house paint to paint the suit than the Wakandans, making it to measure for him a Captain America uniform.
Hello.
G'day.
Aloha.
You ruined it with your cough.
Really did.
I know, because I was going to cough before. I was waiting to cough.
Everyone get the coughs out.
Yes.
What are you doing?
So, one of the first lines is like, imagine the process is very quick, but whether due to carbonite or something else, look at his face. It's clear at this moment this man is in extraordinary pain. Does it look like he's like mid-orgasmy? Like,
That's not what I thought of at all. You got to stop looking in the mirror, Dave.
You're projecting.
The Han Solo O face? Is that
oh yeah, it's O face.
Han Solo face?
I was not expecting that to be coming up.
Yeah, but that
Dave?
is the beauty of Dave.
You got to see the movies before we see what the
we-
ramifications are.
We've been
Because they're the
starved for movies.
They're the answer.
And the next movie is Black Widow, which
It was
is
going to give us nothing.
like we should have seen like last year.
Yeah.
So, what, is she alive or is this a...
It's
back, man.
It's back in the day.
Oh, back.
This trailer's been around for 2 years, and you just asked me is she alive or is it a flashback? My
Who
God.
knows anymore, man? Like...
Everybody else here!
Oh no! She fell pretty hard.
She died. You could. That's one stone you can't get back.
We had a girl named Natasha. She died.
See, but that's exactly what problem with the time
Mum said
travel.
she was